Finding the best travel deals during this quarantine. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be saying, why are you thinking about traveling? Why are you thinking about traveling? As you guys know, everybody loves to travel during the holidays to go see family that they haven't seen. And even if it's not during the holidays that you can't see your family, it could be maybe during the summertime, your kids are off of school, or maybe you want to take your week off, your 2 weeks off from work, and you just like to travel, if that's cruises or if that's just getting away somewhere. Right now, amidst all this craziness that we're surrounded with, there is some insane deals. Now, don't let things hold you back that you cannot travel. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. For me, I had a lot of plans already that I had to cancel that I wanted to do in January, February, March. I canceled a lot of stuff in January because I already saw a lot of things from the whole Wuhan thing that was coming around, and I was going to go to Thailand. And I'm just like, there's no way I want to go out there if this is going to turn out to be what I think it's going to be. And I'm very thankful I didn't take that trip because it obviously got really bad out there very fast. And Thailand is right. Thailand, I was going to go check out Manila, the Philippines, Malaysia. There's just so many places out there, but it was too close for comfort to go. So I'm going to show you guys, though, some cool things here. And some of you guys might even say, you know what, forget China, forget the Asians, the Asia countries. But you know what? If that's a dream that you wanted to go. You're never going to run away from something. If you're like, I want to go to Africa, there's things in Africa that can get you. If I want to go to United States, there's things in the United States that can get you. If you want to go to Europe, there's things in Europe that can get you. It doesn't matter where it is. The key thing is that you make sure you're healthy. You check with your doctor. If there's any kind of vaccines that you need before you travel, you should always look into that. Now, for the video, I'm going to show you guys something here. Check this out. And of course, they're going to have a little disclaimer here that says, we know that you are concerned about your traveling or experiencing high call volume. If you're traveling between this day and April 30th, we have options to change or cancel your trip online, which is great. A lot of companies are doing this. Now, I like how Expedia, I like checking their site first. It's one of the first sites I check, and this is why. If you click on here on departing, and if you scroll down just a little bit, if you're leaving anytime soon, I'm just checking LA to Miami. And look at this. Some of these deals are, this is round trip prices, by the way. Round trip prices under $100. In May, again, cheap. Now, of course, we're not thinking of traveling anytime soon. This will be now towards the end of the year. So let's go ahead and check this. We're going to come and let's look at like September. September, $150 round trip. Now, from LA to Miami, that's a steal. That's a very, very good price. Most of the time, you're looking at $150 if you find a sick deal with a coupon one way. And that's extremely rare. And if you keep coming here, you'll see some of the prices are starting to come up. And I think it's because it's getting towards the holidays. So you could see here $200, $260, even these prices here. Look at this for, I'm sorry, look at this for November. You're looking in the 400s, and this is all during like Thanksgiving time because people are going to want to travel during that time. So obviously, airline companies want to take advantage of that too, just to make some of that money. But you know what? Some of these deals are still pretty good because during the holiday season, prices do go up. Now, if we want to go, let's just say January. Look at this. Like, these deals are not that bad. 250-ish average. Here's 236. This is actually very, very good. Like, look at this. Low 200s in March. This is a very, very good deal when you want to fly out there. Now, I'm going to do something crazy. Let's just say I'm going to go from LA to London. Let's do London. So if we do London, this thing's going to start refreshing itself. I'm going to click on this, and there you go. Check that out. Typically, when I look into flying, I think last time I checked, because I was going to do a Europe tour, when I went to go look into Europe, we're talking about over $1,000. And some of the deals that I found were like about $800-ish, which isn't too bad round trip. But look at this. To London in January of 2021, you're looking at like $353, $400 here, $343 right there, guys. Look at it. Let's look into March. I can't go past March. And of course the prices, here's a 720. But look at that. If you want to go out there to London and check out some stuff, you got some crazy good deals. And this is from LA to there. Now let's just say you want to go to Brazil, and of course I'm checking everything from LA. LA is just one of the hottest like spots to travel from, and you can go a lot of places. Look at this. If you want to go to LA in January 20, from LA to Brazil, these are usually in over $1,000 easy to fly out there. And look at this, $600. Here's a 700. Here's a 486 if you fly on a Wednesday. That's insane. Now, I did book a trip to Hawaii coming in September, and I'm kind of holding on to dear life that we could still do that trip because it's going to be a well worth trip. Typically, with a good deal, you're looking at $500 with a good deal, and I mean, that's like if you find a good deal during their off season. But if you want to go to Hawaii right now, look at this. You're looking at 300 some bucks round trip. And this isn't their downtime is typically around Christmas time, where it's kind of slow. It's not that bad, but look, easy 300 something bucks. Those prices are staying very steady. If you go around like February and everything, great. Let's just look into let's go to Thailand. So we'll go to Thailand, and these flights, I'm telling you, they're well over $1,000 most of the time, and you're not going to believe some of these prices. Look at this. It's 500 some bucks in the low 600s. Like here on the 20th, for whatever reason, that's about a typical price. And remember, these are all round trips. These are all round trip flights. So in March, like all this is not their wet season, so this is like a really good time to go. But look at that. It's so good. So I'm going to say, if you want to travel somewhere, even if it's within the United States, if you want to travel somewhere, and I'm going to go ahead and do this because I know someone's going to say, well, what about somewhere local? Like, you know, let's just say you're going from LA to like Denver, and you know, that flight's a very easy flight to do. Typically that flight is, you know, $300-400. Like it's not that bad. You know, when people think like, oh, $300-400, it's okay. I don't know if I'll do that. But look, it's like half the price during the Thanksgiving time, Christmas time. Let's look around January. They're not even listing prices here because in the United States this could change super fast. But we you know, let's just go ahead and take a look. Let's just say, you know, we want to fly out from this date to this date. So if you look at that, like 227, that's actually not that bad. And I'm pretty sure once they start opening up, they're going to get even better deals. Right now, they're not listing them because they're not sure what they're going to do. There's so many cancellations. There's just so much stuff going on. But if you're planning of going somewhere, buy flights now. This is the time to do it before they hike up the prices. So if you're planning a big trip, if you're like, you know what, I really want to plan a big trip, remember they have that cancellation change plans because of the whole COVID thing. Do not stop yourself from doing something. And if you had a dream vacation, this is the best time to do it. This is the best time to cash in and say, you know what, I've always wanted to go to Italy. I've always wanted to go to Rio de Janeiro. I've always wanted to go to Fiji or Australia or wherever it is, wherever tropical places you want to go, or maybe not so tropical, winter places, cold places, the northern lights. There's just so many cool things to see out there in the world. Today is the best time to do it. And I know this video was just a rant and a talk and a lot of talking. I just wanted to show you guys that you guys can get some good deals. Check it out, and check it out. You guys will not regret it by doing this now. And when it comes to later down the road, if this is still going, remember, you could always cancel this later. This will help the economy stay afloat. This will save money in your bank. And down the line, you'll be able to enjoy a memory, a trip that you thought you would never be able to do. You guys take care, wash your hands, and take care of each other. I'll see you guys soon.